We're on.
Hi, Bonnechere Valley. Welcome to another segment of Ask Mayor Murphy. We got some really good traction last week with this segment, so Annette and I thought, why not? Let's get it out one day early on the Thursday. So happy Thursday afternoon. It's a gorgeous day. Get outside if you can. We're going to wing it today. So no script, no, and that's just going to fire off questions, and I'm just going to answer them. And, you know, if you continue to like this segment, we'll continue to do it, maybe even after COVID's done, because it seems to be something that people are really enjoying. So thank you to all of our viewers.
Yes, that's great. Yeah, so no quote. I have no quote today. So we're just going to go right into the questions as things are continuing to change on a daily basis. So I know that the mayor's getting calls, the office is getting calls. So we'll just we'll try to address some of the more common questions that we've received. So what is happening with the fire ban?
Oh, this is the #1 question, and obviously in my household, it's an even bigger deal. We are so excited that you can continue to have campfires. So go ahead, get outside, sit by your campfire. It'll help with the black flies, it'll help with the mosquitoes, and you can sit out and have a beverage of your choice, maybe roast some marshmallows. At this time, burn permits are still not allowed, so please do not burn brush. We will let you know when burn permits are back available. At this time though, please enjoy your campfires. I know we're enjoying our new fire pit here. I should have actually picked the laptop up and walked outside to show you our amazing fire pit. Yeah, please get out and enjoy it.
Great. And what about the farmers market? Is it opening this year?
The farmers market is opening. We are so excited in Bonnechere Valley to announce that the farmers market will be starting on Friday, June 26th. A huge shout out to the organizers and to all the vendors. I hope this works very well for them, but I know I enjoy the farmers market and I know how much other people love it. You know, something for us to get out. I recognize that we're still going to have to physically distance, but at the same time, I think that even being able to wave to each other, even if we wear masks, I think that this is great. And just so everybody knows, the washrooms in the youth center, what was previously the youth center, those washrooms will be open for the farmers market. They will be cleaned appropriately. There will be proper soap and disinfectant and hand sanitizer and everything you need to stay safe. So, you know, I think that this is something for people to get out, finally out of their homes in this beautiful weather and enjoy something that we've enjoyed for so many years.
Good. And speaking of getting out, what about beaches?
Oh, the beaches. So our beaches will be open. I'm assuming, oh, and there's Annette. Annette is now on the beach. I don't think she's in Bonnechere Valley. I think she's flown somewhere where beautiful palm trees exist. So our beaches will be open. You will need to physically distance. There will be signs up. And just as a note, the water has not been tested by the health unit as of yet. It will be tested towards the middle to the end of June for all those nasty things that could be in the water. But that being said, we know that people, even on a normal year, swim in our river long before, you know, sometimes a month before the health unit gets out. So just, you know, a special note, just remember that it hasn't been tested, but I know that that last heat wave, people were desperate to get to the beach, and we're really excited that it's now open. A huge shout out to our recreation department and in fact, our roads department that have been, you know, it's always nice when our staff team up to make something great happen. So exciting. Good. And hopefully we don't need to go backwards. Let's just keep moving forwards.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, and that came back to Bonnechere Valley.
Speaking of which, we're looking at reopening on Monday.
I know. What are you gonna do when you see other people? Yeah, I think Annette and our staff in the office have made some great strides to ensure that that they'll be safe and that you'll be safe. There is plexiglass up at the desk, so you know there won't be any transmission. And they have all the things needed to keep them safe and you safe. There will be signs up, so there'll be one person at the counter. There'll be another person 6 feet away. A third person will have to be on the steps outside, and fourth person will be down the steps. Anybody after that will have to remain in their vehicle and wait for, or maybe outside their vehicle, but they'll have to wait for that line to progress. So you will go in the side door of the municipal office, and then you will leave the municipal office by the back door. The back door will be locked, so don't go and try and pull on that. But I think that, Annette, do you have the signs with you that are going to be put up to show you where you stop?
I have them, but they're back in my office. I'm in the council.
Oh.
But yeah, we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got, now serving signs. We've got, don't forget social distance, go the exit this way. And as well as, we have 2 washrooms here. So one will be dedicated to public and one will be dedicated to staff, just, for cleaning purposes. And we're going to try and keep the surfaces redone a few times a day. And do whatever we can to keep people safe. And if we're looking for people to quickly come in and out, but if you have a bigger issue, planning, building permits, marriage licensing, all that kind of stuff, please call and make an appointment for those things, because they take longer, and we don't want somebody standing out on the step for half an hour. So
Right,
they'll try
right.
to schedule,
So there's no dilly-dallying at the counter. You get it.
that's going to be so hard. That's going to be so hard because everybody wants to have a little chat. So, but we'll do our best to keep it moving.
Listen, I even get sad when I get off my Zoom meetings. Seeing people is fantastic. People other than my pug. And yes, I do refer to her as a person.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so hopefully that goes well come Monday. And I guess July 1st, where penalty taxes, tipping fees, bag tags are coming back. So I think we're open enough time in advance that people will be able to get anything that they need from us. So
exactly. I think that, we're opening slowly, keeping our eye on what the province is telling us. And but I think that, I think that we're taking the precautions we need to ensure the safety of our staff and our residents.
It's a soft opening, not a hard opening.
That's right. It's a soft opening. That's brilliant. It really is. It's like a nightclub.
Yes.
You want to get out first, right?
Yes, that's right. Okay. BV Heroes. Yeah, nobody put any in this week, so I don't know if you have suggestions or.
I have an idea. I think our BV Heroes should be our businesses that have stayed open yet stayed safe, our businesses that have innovative ideas that have made them able to at least do curbside takeout, that kind of thing, and to our businesses that are closed, that are, they're getting ready to reopen on a moment's notice, including obviously our hair people. As you can see, hair salons are still not open. But I think that these people, all of our business owners and their staff, they've been so patient and so kind, just in speaking with different business owners. They've done everything that they can do to keep their economy going. And let's just hope that things open sooner rather than later. I know that all the women I've spoken to really, it's time. So even some of the men, but just saying. Yeah, so a huge shout out to those business owners and staff. Thank you so much. I know that even at the grocery store, they're making sure that people are so safe, and we can't do any better than that. Although I did get in trouble at both grocery stores for not following the arrows.
Oh.
I'm as guilty as everyone else. So I want to, again, thanks to all of our staff, all of our residents, You know, the phone calls I'm getting, nobody has been irate. Nobody is, you know, they're as hard as this has been on everybody. I think people are they're really understanding that it's a tough time in our world, and they're being very kind. So we need more of that kindness in the world right now.
Agreed. Well, I think that went okay. I think we
I liked winging it, actually. I'll be interested to see if we get any feedback.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this was great.
that's good. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you, Annette.
Valley.
Bye, Shire Valley.